Hello and welcome again. Last time I covered the topic of mental and emotional well-being, and we have covered many topics. We have touched many topics, some in a deeper way and some superficially. So there is one topic that I will be dealing here, just touching it. It is behavioral Rasayana. Ayurveda is the first system of healthcare in the world that has put when we are adopting appropriate behaviors for any situations, for any conditions or any type of climate weather, when we are adopting that type of appropriate behaviors, those behaviors, they work like a rasayana or they work like a rejuvenative tonic. They help to improve our health and well-being. They help to prevent certain disorders. So we will be going into this topic in much more depth, but you have to understand two things, and some of the things might be contrary to what you have thought earlier. First, when it comes about outer activity, outward behaviors, we have to exert certain type of restraint, certain type of discipline. It is very important. We cannot let go our behaviors in a rampant way, so that it will be disturbing us and disturbing all others. So restraint in behavior is the one thing that Ayurveda advises. Second, and it's very important, when we are saying that we have to be restrained, we have to be disciplined in outward behaviors. At the same time, we tend to think that we have to suppress our feelings and emotions. This is a negative like connotation based upon appropriate behaviors. Outwardly we have to adopt appropriate behaviors, but inwardly we have to take care that there are very little or no suppressed feelings and emotions. In the long run, all these suppressed feelings and emotions, they will create lot of problem with our health, and in most of the chronic disorders, autoimmune disorders, there is a very close association of these type of suppressed feelings and emotions, and I will be guiding you how you can uncover them, how you can surface them, and we can let go. That process might be little bit uncomfortable for some of the persons, but it is worth adopting this type of letting go practice. Second, when we have to consider appropriate behaviors or behavioral rejuvenation, we have to always focus on our beingness. There are three things. One is the awareness, second is the activities. We see that I am this type of person. The second thing is I have this, having something, and then I am doing it. So we have to focus on doing something, on activities, and then gradually we will be able to have that type of mindset, that type of awareness that is appropriate. So always focus on all the three aspects, starting from activities and behaviors, which is the outermost. Behavior is the outermost, then we have to move toward beingness, towards shifting our consciousness, transforming our consciousness, and that takes lot of time for many persons, and we have to be very like patient. We have to exhibit lot of patience in adopting that type of shift within ourselves. Another very important aspect that I will be having a full session in the coming time, it is there are certain physiological and psychological impulses, or you can say these are the urge, natural urge within us, and these should not be retained at any cost. They have lot of energy with them, particularly neurological energy, lot of physiological energy. If we are disrupting these type of impulses or urges, it is bound to cause certain type of physical disorders as well as psychological disorders. In Ayurveda, there are 13 types of urges, and we will take this in the upcoming session.